Head coach of the national under-23 team, Samson Siasia, has described the performance of the Nigeria Olympic football team in reaching the semi-finals at the Rio 2016 as a great feat, saying his boys defeated a very good Danish team. Siasia also commended his defense line for putting up a good show against the Danish team. Captain of the side, John Mikelobi, says he's not surprised that the team has been able to come this far, given the quality of playing and coaching personnel. He says the team is focused on reaching the semi-finals, but the ultimate goal is the gold medal. Team Nigeria's table tennis player Idem Offiong has defended Team Nigeria's performance at the Olympics. Offiong, who lost out in the first round of the table tennis event, believes Nigerian athletes have done well. She doubts the country's chances of winning medals because of the level of preparation they had before the Games.
I don't know for now, because with the preparation, I don't really understand what is going on. A lot of athletes, they are complaining about their equipment and their allowances and all of that. But I don't really know. I hope we'll look into athletics and maybe powerlifting. But I can't really say, because everybody's shaking, everybody's nervous. Nobody prepared very well for Olympics. Like for table tennis, you saw where we train, you were there. So it's not really good if you want to talk about it. But we've got the talent, but all we need is just support from the government, because with this, there's nothing we can do. We are humans, you know. We don't get the maximum encouragement. There's nothing we can do. A lot of people have been preparing for Olympic for so long, but they came and they lost. So if we lose, it's not a big deal, because we didn't get anything.
The International Olympic Committee says reports that U.S. Olympic gold medalist swimmer Ryan Lochte was held up at gunpoint during a party earlier today in Brazil are false. The IOC confirmed they've spoken with the United States Olympic Committee, who have also denied the reports.
Yeah, the lifetime ban, and the President, without running over the whole history again, but the President, started his career in sports administration, if you like, as an athlete representative, calling for lifetime bans. He still believes in lifetime bans and would like to push towards that. We've tried now on a couple of occasions. Unfortunately, the Court of Arbitration in Sport didn't want to be as tough as us, and we understand that there are legal reasons why we can't be. But we will certainly go away and think and see a way we can do that, where serious doping offences lead to a lifetime ban. I think that we start to discuss after these games possibilities that it can be done, but obviously it has to be done in a legal framework that's acceptable. Otherwise, you will see that we will be told by the Court of Arbitration and Sport that that's not acceptable. So yes, the President remains very firm in his belief that that's something we would like to push towards. Whether it's achievable in a legal framework, we'll have to.
Meanwhile, the United States still leads the medals table on day 9 on the 2016 Olympic Games in Rio. The U.S. so far have won 66 medals, comprising 26 gold, 20 silver and 20 bronze medals. They're closely trailed by Great Britain with 13 gold, 15 silver and 7 bronze medals. China is third with 13 gold, 12 silver and 17 bronze. Russia is fourth with 8 gold, 11 silver and 9 bronze medals. Completing the top 5 is Germany with 8 gold, 5 silver and 4 bronze medals. Manchester United manager Jose Mourinho says he's delighted with his first league win as the Red Devils manager following a 3-1 victory at Bournemouth, but laments the defensive mistake which allowed the hosts back into the game. Juan Mata scored the first league goal of the new era in the 40th minute, and Wayne Rooney headed the second just before the hour. Zlatan Ibrahimovic then marked his league debut by scoring with a low drive from 25 meters.
We knew first 15-20 minutes would be like this, with them playing at a high intensity, pressing a lot in the middle of the pitch. So we had to control. After that, we start finding our spaces to play, and in the second half, I think, was a very complete performance, because the first goal gave us the confidence. We were looking for more. We were playing very fluent and very objective, and the attacking players were all in the game.
Liverpool this evening held on to beat Arsenal in a stunning English Premier League opening weekend encounter at the Emirates Stadium. Theo Walcott fired in the first goal for the Gunners in the 31st minute, moments after missing a penalty. Philippe Coutinho equalised with a brilliant free kick before Adam Lallana fired in after the break. Coutinho poked in his second and Sadio Mane slammed home before Arsenal's Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain scored a great solo goal and Callum Chambers headed in. Away from sports news, the Congolese army says a group of rebels are responsible for the killing of at least 30 civilians in the village of Wangoma near the town of Beni, North Kivu province. While the military blames the Allied Democratic Forces rebels, the government and the United Nations says the group has also been responsible for violence in the region. It appeared the killings were revenge for military operations in the area. President Joseph Kabila was in the region last week, where he said he would work to bring peace. Police have begun investigation into the killing of an imam and his assistant in the New York borough of Queens. The 55-year-old Imam Akonji had moved to the city from Bangladesh in 2014. He and his assistant, 64-year-old Tara Udin, were shot from behind in the head while they were on a short walk from the Al Furqan Jame Hospital on Saturday afternoon. Friends said he had just left the mosque after prayers when he was shot. Many believe it was a hate crime.
Someone came from behind.
Two victims were walking northbound 79th Street, and as they turned onto Liberty Avenue, they were approached from behind by what witnesses and video evidence shows: a male with a medium complexion, dark-colored polo-style shirt and shorts. Immediately after the victims were shot, the same male is seen fleeing from the scene southbound on 79th Street. And the witnesses have observed this male with a gun in his hand. There's nothing in the preliminary indication that would indicate that they were targeted because of their faith. We have gunshot wounds to the head on both victims.
CARE New York views this as an assassination. Someone came from behind two imams of a masjid and shot them in the head, both of them. They both passed away this afternoon, one DOA and one fought for his life unsuccessfully, unfortunately.
And the main news again. Boko Haram terrorists today released a new video showing some of the abducted Chibok girls, a sect which denied being in a negotiation with the government, however wants the government to release their members in exchange for the girls. Also today, the parents of Dorcas Yakubu identified the girl who spoke in the video as their daughter. And the Nigerian army also declared journalist Ahmed Sekilda and two others wanted in connection with the latest video of the Chibok girls. The DRC military blamed ADF rebels for the deaths of 30 civilians in the village of Wangoma in the east of the Democratic Republic of Congo. That's the news at 10 tonight. Thank you for watching. I am Amarachi Ubani. Good night.